is Strange, Part 1, Chapter 5 today. We will be finishing the story of Max Caulfield and her time-traveling abilities today on Twitch. If you miss the live stream, you can check out the VOD under videos. It will be saved for a while. This game does have copyright music, and there's been a lot of issues on Twitch with DMCA, but the good news is, if you miss anything here, you can go check out my YouTube channel at youtube.com/underdogiq22, and that should allow you to witness all things, and my YouTube channel is currently demonetized because of copyright, and I don't really care anymore. I just don't care. But basically, if you miss anything here, you can watch it on YouTube at any time. It'll be saved forever on YouTube. I kind of changed my YouTube channel to a little like stream archive because I enjoy streaming, and I hope you all have enjoyed the streams. Yeah. So we're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish this adventure. Some crazy stuff happened at the end. Some crazy stuff happened last time. And I hope all my choices have led me to a good ending. I think there's like 3 or 4 true endings to this based on major decisions. But we're hoping for the good one. We're hoping. I'll get started in a second here. Just waiting for Twitch to recognize that I am live. I don't know why this is always an issue. Twitch hates Life is Strange, and they also hate copyright music. But they've done nothing to protect streamers from DMCA. So, I'm not going to spend the whole day explaining copyright law to people, but basically, if there's a real song, you can get in trouble for playing it. And unfortunately, Life is Strange has some copyright music. So, last time, I'm sure it'll go over what's happened, but like right at the end, we found out that the creepy guy, this is spoiler alert if you haven't been paying attention to my playthrough, the creepy guy that's been taking photographs of the girls was Mr. Jefferson the whole time. Big shock, right? I kind of knew it was him. I had a feeling it was him. I think it's kind of lame, because we've been doing all this work to prove that it was either Nathan Prescott or like his father or somebody else. But turns out it was the guy that we've been friendly with the entire time. And the whole reason that Max Caulfield is going to the school, Blackwell, is because he's like a famous photographer that takes pictures of like dark and creepy stuff, and lately he's been taking some torture photos. So this game may include some kidnapping related stuff, and I know that can trigger some people, so just be aware there is some adult content, and the last episode or the one before it had a situation related to assisted suicide, and that's kind of Twitch TOS. So just be aware that there are very adult themes going on in the game. Now let's play episode 5, Polarized. We will be captured in film forever.
Previously on
So yeah, we got stabbed in the neck at the very end. And also there's a tornado. We have to worry about the tornado.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody.
Shake it like a Polaroid.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first.
I think we know what happened to Rachel Amber now.
Filled with other victims.
Rest in peace, Katie.
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel.
I tried to tell Victoria about all the shit that's going on, but she didn't believe me. I don't blame her, because I was kind of mean to her, but you know, I think that was the consequences, that I was mean to her and she didn't believe me, so something bad's probably gonna happen to Victoria.
I know you're close to Nathan, but you're
Yeah, we found that Rachel Amber was buried in the town dump, which is like our hangout spot, and I'm confused who, I guess Mr. Jefferson buried her there. That's what it's looking like, but just confused why he picked that spot. Like, does he know this is where we hang out? I don't know. The teacher's just out here killing everybody. What is going on? We'll see how much I can rewind here at the beginning, because I've been unconscious and taken to the underground vault. This is obviously not where I want to be. Square Enix presents a dramatic teenager experience. Maybe Max can like look at one of the photos that he's taken and go back in time and save one of the girls. Maybe that's how this is all gonna go. I really don't know. Really don't know, because that's a gimmick that I thought was really cool, and then it seemed like that was only like a one episode thing. But I mean, if that can like completely change the timeline, then I guess that's why they don't want to keep doing it. And like I said, there's some really dark stuff going on. So just be aware. This may be uncomfortable for some viewers. But I want to finish it, and I want to get through it, so we can hopefully move on to the sequel. I think that, wasn't there a DLC, or was was Before the Storm, is that actually the sequel? Hold on, let's look into it before I start the game here. Life is Strange 2. No? So what is Life Before the Storm? Is that a DLC for part 1? I guess this is... I don't... It's like it's a 3-part standalone set years before. It's like a prequel DLC or something. Alright, and they also did a game called The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. I think that's like in the same universe, but it's not a sequel or something. Alright, can I touch anything?
Chloe?
Oh boy.
What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is this chair pinned to the floor?
Please, help!
Alright, so I can't just escape.
Of course. and right in front of me. God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
But that's the evidence.
Move it towards me.
That's the evidence and I need it. Oh, I got free. We're good. I got 1 foot.
Almost.
1 foot in front of the other.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on... God, I don't remember anything.
Okay.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Oh, I can go back in time.
Never go back in time like this again. But this is the only...
Aha! The gimmick is my own photo. Alright, let's focus in. How far back will it bring me? How does this help me if I'm still stuck underground and shit?
The most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just
Don't worry, Mr. Jefferson, that's not creepy at all, dude.
Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Hold that stare there. Stay still.
You don't have to yell at me. So are these like for his own personal collection, or is he gonna try to like
Fucked up my shot.
publish this shit and remain famous? That's the real question, I think.
For now.
Some weird shadow movement in the
You were special
background.
The second I saw your first.
Whoa, he's been obsessed with me
Yes.
this whole
I
time.
hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
He's got a straddle pose going on. How can I move? You knocked me unconscious with like GHB or something.
Much.
We found all these drug records between Frank and people. I wonder if one of the people Frank was dealing drugs to was Mr. Jefferson, because we never really
Expect a cohesive style.
saw his name on the drug list. So where'd he get the syringe?
A lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into...
How'd you get Nathan's phone?
You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a trouble.
Oh, he's trying to
Most Arcadia
blame. I guess he shot Chloe. So at some point we gotta figure out how to go even further back in the past.
care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more
Still cameras like
close-ups.
that don't usually have a viewfinder. I'm wondering, I mean, there are handy cams that you can like take still pictures with, so I guess it's some high-end fancy shit that he got at Best Buy or something.
Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
How much more calm can I get? I'm like barely rolling around on the floor. What is wrong with you?
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Kick him! Oh. I used my rewind powers for just to find out what he said. We've learned nothing other than how creepy he is.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Can I get out of this chair now?
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's
Oh, maybe that's
face.
something I can do.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo.
Oh, maybe I have to
I could
try. I have to try the right photo or something
Jefferson couldn't handle
to go
stains
back
in this photo.
into.
Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
All right.
This might work. Please work.
So maybe that's what this final chapter is all about, finding the right photo to go back in time. To the right point where either I can escape or save Chloe. I think those are my two major goals right now. I guess you could say this photo is negative.
Yes. Victoria,
Underdog, you can't make jokes in these situations!
She
Sorry.
doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying
Wow.
too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my series.
You killed Chloe or go to hell?
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't kill.
Artists don't
Yeah,
do
you're not a
teenagers
real
suicide
artist.
for any bullshit muse. You
Get wrecked,
trained
nerd.
Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course he was the only
Because he totally was.
I heard
Yeah, but I
I do know
mean,
that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal.
he totally was kind of a stalker too, dude. There was zero evidence the whole game that Jefferson was doing bad things, but you kind of know, like, because it's cliche to be like, oh, it's the person you expect least the whole time. And the game like makes you think that it's David Madsen doing all this stuff or being like stalking of Kate Marsh and some of the other students. Like he had a file on me. Why would he have a file on me if he's just doing like security stuff? Like he had my school records and stuff, and he's not a teacher, so he shouldn't have had that stuff. So I guess every adult in this game is just a piece of garbage, which is a thing I've been saying.
You used Nathan.
And he used Nathan, and Nathan's all high on drugs, so nobody's really a good guy besides me and Chloe.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she...
A human chameleon. She was a lizard? I hate lizard people, dude.
Many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing.
Why do people keep saying that?
Began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
Wait, you killed Nathan too? What the fuck?
For much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker.
Whoa.
Chloe and Rachel and
That's like the most badass statement she's made the whole game.
Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer.
Was there something I could do there? It kind of like jumped me into this cutscene. He's making me listen to copyright music!
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Now this one.
Oh, how do I get out of the chair?
Now, let's see how these shots came out.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really...
Let me see the photos.
these pictures. Especially
Would he be
on
stupid
fresh
enough to
blood.
do that? I mean, he doesn't know about the powers.
Was a career high for me.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
You're a fool.
You better ask him something else.
So I can't just... Okay, so he said he would love to do it, but then he didn't do it. What were my other options here?
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
My diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max.
Oh, that was that the... Wait, is that the first selfie I ever took in the game? And we can go back to chapter 1 and restart everything? Alright, hold on. We're going back in time, boys. Oh, it totally is.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation.
So we know everything, but the question is, what can I really do about it?
I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Do I tell him the real answer, or do I piss him off?
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters.
I don't care about your silly lessons.
Time to change time. First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Was my cell phone here
All I know
before?
is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without. I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Okay. David Madsen. Got it. No cell phones in class!
I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. in Jefferson. You'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
A past within a past.
It doesn't. This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time. Oh, Rachel.
Rachel, maybe I can change the past.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
She's all pissed off. I like this new Max. She's all pissed off and stuff.
Hey, Max.
I like
Until
it.
Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left,
She's making her feel guilty about the whole Kate Marsh situation.
I didn't...
of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well,
Couldn't I have given him the photo in the first place?
Yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell.
Does that mean
The first
Victoria
step
doesn't
for
win the
any of us is
contest?
to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be...
Punch him in the face now!
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
He's like, What does this have to do with the cop eating breakfast? Wait, what? Oh, he doesn't get to eat breakfast because he has to go on a phone call. Ah, Mr. Jefferson gets arrested because of one simple text message. Does that save Kate Marsh from being bullied, though? Because I feel like that some of the students were at fault for that. They find the body. I share my photo that I took behind myself somehow. And Chloe doesn't get shot. And I don't get kidnapped. Ah, everything is a chain of events. But we know that going into an alternate timeline isn't always the best situation. Pax West Airlines.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Now with extra condoms. That's a deep-rooted joke, Fiona.
I hope I did everything right this time.
I know you don't watch my shit, but you'd appreciate that joke. A local teacher arrested. It's the top headline.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Well,
Did I, though? This plane's gonna crash, isn't it? We're basically playing Stranded Deep. Why is it acting like I'm inside of a photograph again? Is this a possible future? Because it's doing the wavy shit, which only happens within a photograph. Well, I guess I'm still seeing inside. I don't know. Everyday heroes.
We're almost
The
in San Francisco.
freaking touchscreen GPS and the what?
I'm so excited.
Since when did planes have that shit?
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man.
Hot Dog Man?
Chloe and I
I'm
used to
sorry,
totally
what?
play the video game and watch him all the time.
Tell me more about that.
We were innocent. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescott.
Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beached whales, the beached whales only happened in like one timeline, but whatever. Reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witness claimed the double moons were clear in the sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone footage or video footage has surfaced yet, and led local meteorologists to believe imaginations are all overdrive due to the recent eco havoc. Blackwall Security uncovers a bunker and scandal. It turns out that Trump was hiding inside of his bunker the whole time. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of the security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, photograph young women. Although there were no signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner to the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Continued on next page. I'm flying on an airplane between realities. Like the Langoliers, dude. We can't really land, can we?
Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats...
Ever sit next to your principal?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
My nose is bleeding.
Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
I'm destroying reality. Isn't this a good future, though? Don't I want this? Lovely San Francisco. Oh, what if my photo's hanging up in the gallery?
San San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat.
He's like, and they have
This
food.
is your day, Max. You can do what
That's me at every party. I'm like, oh shit, we got snacks? We got snacks up in here? I like caviar.
I don't know. I feel so weird.
I had some caviar recently. It was pretty good.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult honored by your peers.
Salty.
Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell,
Now I got some salt and vinegar Pringles.
So I started taking charge of things when I was ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
There's not a whole lot of gameplay going on.
Everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Alright.
Wowzer, Max.
Is reality blurred?
You did it. Somehow.
Doesn't look like it.
I went from the dark room.
Alright, we're good. Good to go.
This gallery. I've been. Wowzer. I
Wowzer.
didn't read the article.
I left my art in San Francisco.
I love how much some mysteries should.
Hey, there's the little thing that was at our school. The little
Fun.
totem pole.
Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Should I make a donation?
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield.
I am.
Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo.
Thank you.
The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Thanks.
There I am, along with all the other winners.
I'm a winner.
Artists instead.
"2013 Everyday Heroes."
It's great to read all these comments.
Tully wants me to start taking photos. Everybody has a camera on their phone at this point, right? So, how impressive is it really to be able to take a photo? She's like, who are you?
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in.
It's not that great. Half of the teachers kidnapped me.
You're learning a lot.
It's like, Jesus, dude. Okay.
I would love to have this on a shelf.
Why? Why would you want that?
Whatever.
Hey, there's Hot Dog Man, the hero that everybody needs. Hot Dog Man is the everyday hero that we didn't know existed until just now, but I'm glad we know that's a thing. Hey, you want some champagne?
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
I know it's kind of simple.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real
I'm
photographer.
just a kid with a camera.
Don't say
And
such
time traveling powers.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be, so...
I mean, aren't all great artists, like, known for doing some weird shit? Like, didn't Picasso chop off his... Or didn't Van Gogh chop off his ear and, like, Picasso painted with his poop or something? Like, weren't all these great artists doing some weird stuff?
For so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Maybe it's karma. Well, let's talk about the weather.
Figure out what's going on with the weather.
Yeah, because I still feel like there's a tornado I have to deal with, right? We're not even in Arcadia Bay anymore, though.
Nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start.
How do you tell people there's going to be a tornado and make them believe you without a weather report?
Oh, at least for this event.
Call me Ray? Dude, I'm never gonna do that. That's just weird. Don't tell me you're a creeper, too. Can I eat this? What do we got?
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Cheeses. Got assorted shapes and triangles. This is a man.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway,
It's a selfie.
I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects to focus. Oh, very smart.
Thank you. I worked really hard.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Where is my photo?
This makes me feel so bad.
Oh, there it is.
God, you must be the everyday hero from
I am.
My name is Lauren Francis, and I
You recognize me by the back of my head?
School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't
All right.
say anything to Principal Wells yet. Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Uh-oh. The tornado's still coming! Oh my freaking lord, my controller's vibrating like crazy. Thanks, Square Enix, for the epilepsy.
Are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
The jet lag and high altitude are not the same thing, but okay.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Who's calling me?
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are
It's
you?
happening right now.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello?
Wait, wait, hold on, stop. Alright, hold. Everybody hold the phone.
The tornado was
No pun intended there, with her holding a phone.
Shit.
I changed everything.
Destroyed.
Okay. But I didn't change the tornado, but I left Arcadia Bay and Chloe knowing there was gonna be a tornado? I mean, I guess we have to have a reason to go back.
Stop this. For good.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be...
Do I want to save Chloe or Arcadia Bay? Isn't that the final choice? I'm pretty sure. Who do I talk to?
Fucking way. Chloe can't die again.
I bet I have to go back in time in my own photo within the photo. Yep. Alright. If you're not confused, you will be now. We're in an alternate reality going back in time before the reality that was...
I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Dude, get the fuck out of the... Shut up! Where is it?
Oh, you're Max Conley.
Oh my god, everyone keeps interrupting me.
Can we talk later?
Is this a speed run?
I
What's...
literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Oh, I felt it. Oh. I got it. I got it.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head.
Reality's becoming distorted.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is...
This is kind of cool, though.
breaking apart. What am I doing to
Can I save my plant?
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Is that the right choice?
Chloe comes first.
I've destroyed my own future. Do I still get kidnapped, though? Oh, we'll see what happens. I'm not sure I can, like, undo carrying that photo. Obviously, we want, Chloe to survive. Like, that's my goal, I think. And if that's a bad ending, then whatever.
No! I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything!
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Yeah, I still sent a text message. Didn't I?
You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old...
Whoever made this game doesn't understand how time travel works.
Anyway. Answer.
My foot is free. Kick him right in the nuts, please. Eat shit and die.
And die.
Good answer.
Best answer so far in the game.
Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph.
I couldn't have sent another photograph?
Sorry, I burned all your stuff.
Why is this all centralized on, like, one photo?
Fuck. He burned my diary. That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
I'm safe from the tornado in the bunker.
See how crazy it is outside.
Is that the cruel twist of fate? That Arcadia Bay's gonna get destroyed by a tornado? Except for me and Mr. Jefferson, because we're down here? Also, safety tip. If there's a tornado in your area, please get to a local shelter or a basement or underground where you will be safe. I've also heard under a bridge, but I don't know if that's true, because I feel like a bridge could easily collapse in a tornado.
At least, that's the last lecture
you'll ever have.
In the area that I live, of New Hampshire, tornadoes are extremely rare. Like, we've had maybe 2 in the past 50 years, but we do get big storms. And most people here have basements anyway, so tornadoes are not my main concern. How do you stop? You can't stop a tornado.
Don't do this.
Right? All we can do is find a way to save Chloe from getting shot by this psychopath and maybe bring her down here, and then we can shelter and stay in the bunker for safety. What do I do? What do I do? I can rewind something.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
There's gotta be something.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
There's gotta be something I can do there. Because why it wouldn't have like a rewind if there's nothing I can do.
At least.
What the hell?
This final dose won't hurt. What?
Wait, someone saved me? Who is it? Holy shit, it's David Madsen. Oh! He's hitting him with a tripod. Oh my god.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good.
How do I stop the tripod?
No more nosebleeds.
Or how do I save
Can
that
I
guy?
please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Play some music. One last picture. One last picture would make him move the
One last picture of me.
tripod.
I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
That's pretty close to my face, dude. Do you want to take the photo again? Like 2 feet backwards? Oh. Why is there a whale, like, shooting fire? What is going on with that? Excuse me? What was that? Journal entry, dude. I watched a documentary on orcas today, like killer whales. It was pretty interesting. Did you know they work together to hunt? Pretty sick.
This final dose won't hurt. What?
Like they were pushing.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
They were like pushing a seal off of a chunk of ice.
Get the camera next to you!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
Fight! 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 Oh my god. Alright, so now we have to warn him about the gun.
It's over.
You are not going to stop.
Got it.
Alright, how do I... What do I do? Throw the bottle?
Going to stop.
Why does he just stand there while he's getting shot at?
It's over.
You are not going to stop.
Gun over there!
Okay, so we warned him, but he still gets shot. What the fuck?
It's over.
Pull this wire. Oh! A distraction. Good job. Yay, we're safe. Sort of.
Lord, Max. Are you okay?
I'm sorry I broke up your family. The game kind of made me do that, though.
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
You shouldn't have been stalking us
You brought me here.
and leading us to believe you were the creeper the whole time.
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Oh, that's like kind of sick and vengeful if she wants to take a photo.
He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal.
I have to drive through the
Mr.
tornado.
Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
The only way. Mm-hmm.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
I better go outside and call David. Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I guess I looked just as suspicious when you told Principal Wells that I was harassing Kate Marsh. And I don't blame you. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate.
Oh yeah, she's dead again.
Like I helped push her off that roof.
She was getting bullied though.
To that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson.
I wonder if things really change if you go back and pick, like, to blame Jefferson? Because that was an option at the time, but you had no real evidence, so I don't know if the game would have supported that decision at the time. I mean, even though it would have been the right choice in the end. So I feel like there's a little bit of replayability there for just to find that out, but I don't think I'm going to go back and play again. I really just want to get through this and then play the sequel.
But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
It feels like an unnecessarily long conversation.
About you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor.
I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
So, where is Chloe?
Why would we hide the truth?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening.
Just not to tell him,
No, God.
because he might make a rash decision here of what to do with Jefferson.
Are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night?
We gotta go back in time, dude.
When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe.
I'm sorry, dude.
How can I face her and explain
It's all very confusing. I got powers and I don't know how to use them.
I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you
Kick
took
him.
away my stepdaughter?
Okay. I feel like I knew something like that was gonna happen. That's not justice, man. That won't bring Chloe back.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you.
I mean, this can't be like the true final resolution of that situation because I still have to go back and save Chloe somehow. Like, I have to, right? We don't want Jefferson to be dead. We want Jefferson to go to prison, though.
Expensive gear just for sick bullshit.
Well, let's leave and we'll see what happens. I mean, I can go back and do it again, but I really just want to get through this and finish it.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm's real.
Whose car is this? Is this David's car?
Yes.
He parked it very safely in order to save my life.
You hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. We can barely walk on the sidewalk outside.
Shut up, Warren.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Do I even have a driver's license?
us that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station.
The guy on the radio is like, I'm fucking stuck here. What am I supposed to do?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
DMCA.
I just wanted to say, I'm sorry.
Wow, that's something I thought I'd never hear.
I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody.
The copyright music is gonna take the video down. It's gonna wipe out my Twitch channel. It's gonna demonetize my entire YouTube career. And there's no way to skip it. So wait, so the tornado hit and I was underneath the bunker the whole time? Is that what's going on? Or is it just like, it's a superstorm and fucking everything up? Seek shelter, you fools!
Warren's at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
You guys alright?
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can. You okay?
Why? I can go back in time!
Hauling loads way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No, thanks.
Nah, I'm good.
I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
You're welcome, random trucker man. Dead body. Ouch. Oh! Oh, Jesus, dude. This guy just got smacked by a sign. Oh, hold on.
See that tornado? Get the hell out of here.
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images.
This is the
Look at it.
It's all
You can't
over
take
now.
a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max, you do know things. I'm such an idiot.
You do know things. Yeah. Like, don't stand in the middle of a tornado.
Come with me. I have to help somebody else first.
This one of the whales from the beach, dude? Wait, you're telling me this tornado was strong enough to throw a whale? That's pretty beefy, dog. That's like an F6, man. Alyssa! Alyssa! How do I talk to her from here? Alyssa! I will find a way to help you. Come on.
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help
I've saved you so many times from things that wouldn't harm you at all, like getting pushed in a pool. We gotta find something I can move. I'm trying. Hold on. There's gotta be something I can like pick up. stepping back over the pole. Maybe I can use this dead body. That's not funny. I'm sorry. There's gotta be something I can use. Seems like my options are extremely limited at this point. Alyssa, maybe I can help you from the other way. I'll be back. I don't forget about you. There's fires over here. Hello?
How can I get out of here? If we can make it out of this glory. Don't fail me, Fusebox.
Wait, you're saying that they wouldn't... I just electrocuted a person. You're saying I wouldn't, the sprinklers wouldn't go on them by themselves when there's a fire? Is that what you're telling me?
Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Gotta be something else I can do here.
Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity tap.
Oh, you know what? I might have to kill you to save you. Sorry. I have to go in here and move these wires somehow.
Oh no.
Is there a way I can move the fucking... You know what? I'm gonna step on this side, right? And then rewind.
More storms.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe.
Yeah, that's all I needed to do.
I need air.
Just get away from the power lines.
I can't die in this room.
Can't we break through this shit? Yeah, couldn't you crawl through that broken window?
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner.
Alright, well, we saved one more person. Now, how do I save Alyssa? Do I have to go up in that building? Or is she screwed now that I spent the time saving this guy? There's gotta be there's gotta be a way up. Right? Oh, what the fuck? Things are blowing up. You're telling me the whole restaurant's gonna blow up? Hold on. I think Alyssa might be screwed. I don't even see her up there. Alright. Well, rip Alyssa. How do I get in this diner, dude? I know there's a door in the back. Go to the kitchen.
No need to go there now.
What do you mean, no need to go in there? You literally are telling me to go in.
No need to go there now.
What? This is just weird. Use the sand to put out the fire.
Yes.
Block the oil. Is that why I couldn't go in?
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner. I wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bacon. Oh no, the homeless lady! Oh no!
I should have warned her.
Was there a way to save her from this car?
I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Was there a way to save her? I didn't even see what happened. The car got flung like 2 miles.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
Warren!
Max!
Why is this where you guys are hiding?
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie.
Tornadoes just don't like pop up over a like it's not like a random thing. Like there's a build up to the storm and you would see that there's a storm coming and you would have time to get out of this situation, but it's a video game.
Okay, get your ass inside.
I guess I have survival instincts and Square Enix doesn't.
All the first aid.
It's not
Correct.
much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need...
Okay. Frank?
Okay, Max.
How's it going, Frank?
Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad.
Got any of those drugs? We could use them right now.
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, not to mention the fact that I might die.
Yeah, we stabbed him. How did he get to the diner? Did he have to walk with the stab wound in his leg?
Jesus. And I bet that thief Chloe and you didn't find Rachel, right?
We don't know. Things.
I'm not gonna tell him because last time I told somebody was dead, they like
Frank,
freaked out.
I'm sorry about this.
So I ain't gonna do that.
Gives a fuck now. Just stand over there so I don't have to see you before the Lord lifts me up. Please, Max.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray.
She's at the lighthouse somehow.
And David, I'll hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't.
In order for me to get kidnapped, Chloe had to die.
And he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. And if he doesn't always show it.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. Then look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
Probably. He needs you right now.
David saved my life.
He just murdered a person.
From the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe. Even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more.
He was still an abusive asshole, however.
Why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he hit Chloe.
Even she's like, yeah, but he was kind of a dick. You're right.
Shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe. Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon. I can't seem to escape.
So now we just have to talk to Warren.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time.
She finally told him.
Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I started the storm? Well, we're not really sure it's my fault.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something.
She's
Warren.
talking without moving her lips.
Going back in time is what caused
Pretty impressive. It's like some ventriloquist shit.
Because of me? How?
They're like, did they forget to animate
Even though I play one at school, but
this section?
This seems like
What
pure
happened?
cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me.
I wonder if it's just a glitch or if they actually forgot to do it. Because it's like breaking my immersion so hard right now.
I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History.
Oh, now she wants to move her lips. Okay, we're good. We're back to normal.
Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on.
The game is forcing me to like Warren, and I really don't like Warren.
Do you believe me?
Sorry.
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met.
Is this how girls feel when a guy like has a crush on them and they don't like the dude?
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part part of something bigger. And I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history?
Do you have like a photo or something that we can look at and change reality with? Because I don't know how I'm supposed to go back in time at this point.
Always.
Aha! This is the game changer right here.
Hey, be careful out there.
Hug, leave, kiss. I'll give him a hug. I ain't kissing him. I kissed Chloe. I got a crush on Chloe.
Hug before I do this.
Me too.
We're gonna friend zone him. One last time, dude. Cucked. For eternity.
Better go before I get pathetic and tell
No, he doesn't get no kisses, Sophie. Also, how are you, my friend?
And I'm going to make the right choices from now on.
I hope you're doing well. And I wanted to personally tell you that we're all very proud of you, Sophie. It was a deep hug, yeah. Okay, so we've been through like 3 or 4 different realities of the future, right? When was this photo taken? Right after he got punched in the face. By Nathan Prescott. Okay. So, we have to go back to a time between like before I got kidnapped and before Chloe gets shot and before Sophie even entered our chat. Let's go. We just have to find the sweet spot here. No more San Francisco.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad.
You know how many times you've died? Do you know?
No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max.
How crazy is the teacher? Well, he has a torture dungeon, so that's pretty crazy.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
I'm assuming you know the situation that we're in right now. We've gone back and forth between reality and time, all to save Chloe, stop a tornado, and Mark Jefferson from being a serial killer, pretty much.
We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter. I have to make Nathan pay for what he did to Rachel. And I know you've got my back.
Chloe! Man, she just won't listen.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again.
Don't go to the party!
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened?
Well, we didn't see Nathan get killed, but we pretty much know that Jefferson killed him. I'm gonna say, well, Triangle and Circle are both true. Let's say he's a psychopath.
Turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please.
I love you and your blue hair.
I'm not running from you. This is...
Don't leave me, Chloe.
This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
No.
Killing Jefferson is not the answer.
Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive.
Oh, she's gonna be like, what the
I
fuck?
stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline.
She's like, wait, what? Oh, wait a minute, hold up. You did, wait, you brought my dad back?
That must have been...
And then you killed him again?
That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
This is why time travel is one of those subjects I think we need to, like, stop going into, because it becomes extremely confusing.
I never want to hurt you.
Like, why does every game now have to have time travel? Why does every movie now? Like, even Avengers Endgame has time travel. Stop. Let's do things in the same timeline.
You're right.
Problem solved.
That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together.
In a canon timeline. Point A to point B.
Do you think we should let
Straight
Jefferson
line.
get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David cares about you, he's just kind of a dick.
No matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Oh, please. Like he cared when he busted into my room?
You should have seen his reaction when I told him that Jefferson killed you. He was crushed.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay.
Life can be messed up in a pure linear fashion. Exactly. That's why I'm here streaming right now. Because my life is a disaster. Smile.
I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Okay. Now where are we gonna end up? Alright, so she's not dead anymore. Instead, we talked to David, and they didn't fight. And instead, he brought along the rest of the cops, and they were like, hold up. And they arrested him. But there's still a tornado. And somehow this tornado is linked to my powers.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe.
actually weren't. You're with me.
You know what I like to do during a tornado? Stand as close to it as possible. Haven't you people learned anything? You knew this shit was happening in like 4 different timelines, and we're still just standing in front of the fucking thing. Come on, dude. Come on.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you
Oh,
weren't.
shoot, now I got a superhero name.
Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously myself. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen.
This tornado is throwing whales around, okay?
My powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got you.
Ah! I'm spiraling out of control. God damn it! Oh!
What the hell?
They sent me back before everything again. Chapter 1. Alright, what's up guys? Underdog Plays here, and today we'll be playing Life is Strange for the first time. This is Chapter 1, and my character's name is Max Caulfield. Thanks for joining me.
Bueller.
Don't freak out.
Boy, I can't wait to have a wonderful adventure in this Square Enix game.
I feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Wait, what's going
Fuck.
on? Nobody even cares.
Ew! Look at these birds smacking into the window. This didn't happen. What, dude? What is going on? What is going on? I'm having, like, visions of a horror movie.
Have I
The birds. That was a reference. Oh, he did say something about Hitchcock, right? Is this whole game just a reference to Hitchcock movies? Because obviously Psycho is my favorite, right? Look at this blood stain.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Wait, what? What does this blood stain have to do with Kate? I broke time. I don't know what is going on anymore.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think.
Dude, he totally wasn't there.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be.
What? I'm sorry. What the fuck?
Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
What?
There's no way I'm saying that.
I love you? I'm done, dude. I'm done. I'm actually done. The game just broke me. The game... What is wrong? What is wrong with this game? What is going on? Thanks for killing Chloe. So, wait, this is after... This is before... I don't even know what time we're in anymore.
Shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope
If a man asks you to go in his dark room, say no! He's not even really there!
Can't be real.
I think I broke reality, dude.
I don't believe it.
I think I actually broke the game. Is this a glitch? Even the hallway is facing the wrong way. That was fucking cool. That was cool. That was a cool, like, Star Wars transition right there. Wait, when is it? This is after, Kate Marsh dies. We're going, like, in and out of time. Wait, what the fuck? It's me instead of her. Oh my god, dude. I got goosebumps. Thank you for the raid. We're at the end of Life is Strange right now, and I can't really explain what's going on because it's extremely confusing.
Only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going.
I'm witnessing my own
Instead,
vigil.
You've stuck me in hell, alone forever.
And this is like my nightmare reality or something. Oh! She died! She's dead. Is this PT? We're in these endless hallways forever? Oh my lord. Genna is a grad student and is happy when she has a job. That's what I've learned about the person that rated us. Hello? Oh boy. We're stuck in an endless hallway. Don't you hate that when that happens? Wait, there's a key. Into the showers? Maybe not. Can I go back? No? Alright. $219. That's my room. Alright, so wait, which... Let me see here. Do we want to go into Kate's room or my room? Oh my god. This is endless.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
There's whales out there. What do the whales have to do with anything? There's got to be another clue somewhere. Time to use our brains, everybody. Victoria's room doesn't make sense. We don't know. I don't know who's at the end of this hallway. This is my own room. Maybe I have to go through the rooms in an order of, like, how they died or something. It's a giant puzzle. $218. Okay, we need a key for 218. 223, 224, 217, 218. Isn't this Dana's room? 218.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and we moved, I felt abandoned.
Look at the missing photos everywhere.
So
Rachel Amber.
I'm glad she was there for you.
I'm Victoria! What the fuck? No boys allowed. Victoria, oh, this is like an alternate reality where Victoria is being bullied. Wow, this is crazy, yo. So I have to go through Victoria's room. Now I'm Max again. Which means I have to go through my room, which I believe is 219. Ah, I solved it. Alright. I had to go through the rooms of the people in order. Now time's going backwards. Sophie, did you know you can spend points to make me do a bird or a cricket noise? Just a little suggestion. In case you get some extra points and you don't know what to do with them. There's your bird noise for the day. Cool. Look. Logan. All the things are different. Wait, all the things are backwards. Missing person poster. Look. Even the text is backwards. Follow the deer! The spirit deer will lead me into the past or the future or something. What the heck?
Get over here! Let me capture you!
Stealth level.
Max, you used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I...
Max.
What is going on, dude?
Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark.
How about you go fuck yourselfie, Mr. Jefferson, you creep? Which way am I supposed to go?
I can't believe you let that hillbilly... The only place...
Max?
Please understand.
Max?
Max! You used to be so...
I was right behind you, idiot.
Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max.
Go away, Mr. Jefferson!
Place I can be myself in is in the dark.
Run! Dude, this is so weird. I kind of like it.
I believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
What is that over there?
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life.
Is that a street? What is going on? What? I think we have to get to the lighthouse without getting spotted. Hey, there's the totem pole.
Please tie her up and inform me or David Madsen. She's wanted for the death of Chloe Price and Rachel Weekman.
Oh my god, dude. Katie. I'm sorry, we tried to save you! This game is constantly making me feel guilty. Run.
To play.
We're trying to go ape. Is that Warren? Warren, why are you being creepy now?
Ape, ape, ape. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, go ape.
I just wanted to watch Planet of the Apes. And you said you didn't even like the ape movies, but they're really good. And now I am forced to prove my movie knowledge by saying that Planet of the Apes is from 1968. The sequel, Beneath the Planet of the Apes, is from 1970. Escape from the Planet of the Apes is from 1971. Conquest of the Apes is from 1972. And Battle for the Planet of the Apes is from 1973. Ugh, God. Ugh, my brain. Alright, which way am I going? I must not be spotted.
Max, imagine if we were in that dark room together.
Nathan! Nathan, is that you?
Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up...
Why is everybody looking for me?
You end up destroying the town.
Oh, it's gonna make us go through the junkyard. And Frank's gonna be there.
Max?
What the hell?
Excuse me, Max.
No. God, you lose every time you get spotted by a flashlight.
Max.
No, shut up!
Just admit that.
You cannot see me! I am a spy! I'm an invisible spy!
Those were my beans, man. There you are.
Wait, what do I do with the bottle?
Hey.
Turn around.
Max. Max.
God. Dude, this is like...
You are at the top of my shit list now, Max.
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 Ah! Go away.
Max.
Go away.
Max. Oh, Max!
Maybe I have to...
Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast.
Max?
Maybe I have to go this way.
You are at the top of my shit list now, man.
Maybe I can distract them. Frank?
I know you're dying for it.
Just don't turn around, dude. I went too far. I went too far! Ah! I went too far!
The top south. Hey, wait.
This is difficult.
You are at the top of my shit list now, Max.
If only you could have seen Rachel, my blood-spattered angel.
What do I do with the bottle? Does anyone know?
Max.
Wait, I need the bottles to distract them.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
How do I use it, though?
The dark room. Max.
Did it not let me collect it? They don't do anything? Then why are they here?
Oh, Max! You are at the top of my shit list now, Max.
Oh, no. Oh, Rachel is worm food.
This game is making me hungry.
Stop!
Shut up.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be alive.
I don't want to take any drugs.
Rachel, my blood-spattered angel.
Hey, wait.
I just want to beat the game, and you made it into a giant puzzle.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Rachel's dead. It's time for you to die too, Skate.
I think we did it.
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Do I have to go back and collect them all? Is that the deal? What type of dream realm am I stuck in? Remember when things were simple and I could just rewind time? I'm stuck in a snow globe. On the shelf. In my own house. This is some, like, Inception levels of intergalactic bullshit.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Oh, this is weird, dude. This is the day her dad left. Don't take those car keys, mister! William, please! I tried to save you, William. So Chloe's dad died in a car crash, and we went back in time to make that not happen, but then there was a consequence for that.
Excuse me, ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen.
There's a consequence for every action you do, Sophie, and you need to think about that
You'll be grateful for that someday.
in real life.
Keys.
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Oh, she's looking right at me. That's creepy.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha. You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy.
He had to die? I mean, the game kind of made that a thing. What the fuck? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Wow.
Wine tasting session.
Wow. Alright, first of all, I tried to save you, and the game told me that was the wrong thing to do. Now they're trying to make me feel guilty for the decisions I've made? I feel like the game shouldn't do that.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series.
Oh damn, Chloe, you looking good, girl. Oh yeah, do a
You have the
pose.
same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
What? No, that is hell. That situation right there of her kissing Warren, that's my actual nightmare.
Plus, she's like my
Why would they do that? Square Enix, you are some sick developers. Hey, Pistol Shrimp. No, we don't want kissing. No more kissing.
Spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust.
Oh, damn. Alright, close your eyes. That's not appropriate.
Damn, Victoria.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Victoria and Chloe kissing? We're cool with that. Oh, my God.
I can't.
Oh, this is making me sweaty. Bow, chicka, down, down.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead.
Alright, listen, alternate timeline wheelchair, bitch. I did the right choice.
Back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
God damn, dude. Can we just go back to the game? I'm so... That hurt. They did too much. I think, alright, I get that you have to do a lot for the finale, but I feel like that's overkill, right? We went back and forth to so many different hell realities. Maybe those were the other outcomes of the game. What? How am I supposed to know what the code is? Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Why is this a thing in the game? Was there a code in the bathroom? Is it in my journal? Max, this is your old pal Chloe. You left in a wheelchair in another reality. I'm gonna send that as a text message to somebody tomorrow. Just like, hey, thanks for leaving me in a wheelchair in an alternate reality. Pompidou, the dog sent me... Shut up. The dog sent me a fucking text message. What is... Oh. They want me to take the game seriously, and then the dog was like, listen, bitch. I bit you for a reason. If you want to hang out, we can get high. Okay, alternate reality, Nathan. Squirrels, talk to me. Hi Max, Rachel Amber. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you real soon. Okay. How do I know what the the code's gonna be, Pistol? Tell me, Shrimp Boy! There's gotta be a... Like, there's so many numbers. One of them has to be different. This could be endless. Salad is not the real answer. But thank you, Nightbot. I guess, do we just guess numbers? Or is it one of these on the wall? There can only be one true waifu, and her name is Sailor Mars. Well, I practice Santeria, ain't got no crystal ball. 311's always the code. That was the code for the dark room.
Dance again, Max.
I knew it. I knew it was all connected. What are we... Yo, what up, Dana? What are we, stuck in time now? Everybody's
I know
here.
things were bad between us, but that doesn't
This
mean
is
it's
weird, dude.
Max,
This
I
whole
hope you're
chapter
doing
has
the
been a
right thing.
mess.
I hope.
Look outside! Whoa!
Why do you want all your
Everybody's outside, too!
Max, please save us.
Whoa!
Max gets her revenge. Please. Breaker. Thanks for saving me.
My husband
All the characters are here now. Even
We
me.
had been friends, Max.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you cereal? I'm you, dumb.
What are you, an idiot? I'm you!
Behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular.
What?
And once you got these amazing powers, your
That's not
big plan was
true.
to trick people
At
into
all.
thinking
In
you
any
could
way.
possess. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear. You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own.
Ouch,
That's
dude.
not true. I have great friends. And I've used my powers
When your
for good.
depression and anxiety
Stop
meet
playing innocent.
and they destroy your confidence.
You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you.
These are the conversations I have every morning when I wake up. I'm sorry, my dark humor is gonna come out. I'm sorry, chat.
Crap, that was
Sorry.
your fault. Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? This has to be my destiny to save her. I wouldn't be trapped in here if I didn't believe that. No kidding. Chloe trapped you with her drama. Guns, drugs, Rachel.
I mean, I
Even
guess that's
stealing
right.
Money from the handicapped fund. She's just using you, dude. Like, she even asked you to end her life and do what she couldn't do by herself. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do.
You already guilt-tripped it. You already tried to guilt-trip me about that situation before a game.
Didn't do that homework.
Boy, they're really trying to hammer home the point that Underdog didn't play the game right or something.
Me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
So I'm traveling between time, reality, possible outcomes, my fears, my doubts, my insecurities. I feel like the game's trying too hard at this point.
I know it was your birthday last month.
Oh, shoot.
This was my real father's camera. I want you to have
This is right after we first kissed. Got him, boys. Oh, shoot. She's getting high.
You were here today, Max.
This reminds me of a segment from another video game.
Seeing you after all these years feels like
destiny.
If this is destiny,
Mm-hmm.
I miss her, Max.
You can't hear me?
What the hell is this?
Hello?
Snowflakes? Or a
Hello?
storm is coming.
Max, start from the
My
beginning.
mic's on.
Tell me everything.
Or are you just like, you muted the stream?
Let's talk about your superpower. Epic. I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Testicle, 1, 2.
Hey, girl wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Yeah, alright. It's all good. I made sure the sound was good.
Raw and rough.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
Remember when we, broke into the principal's office?
out of that door before you, Lupin. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look.
Cowabunga! Why, look.
And we made out in a swimming pool?
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass.
She was never at the party!
You look cute with your hair soaked.
She was at the pool.
Photo hog.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What were we doing in bed together?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Oh, look at this, Sophie.
Hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's in
Look at her kissing.
You're such a dork.
Look at that. Zoom in. Enhance. Girls with blue hair and tattoos? That's what I'm into.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so... It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know.
Whoa, awesome picture.
I'm not reliving this moment anymore.
Chloe.
You can't make me do it.
I'm just... Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled...
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
It's all gonna end at the lighthouse. Somehow, some way. Me and Chloe forever together. Boy, that was a struggle just to get over here.
Please say something.
Chloe. I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible.
This whole game is full of dark moments. I just wanted to play a relaxing video game, dude.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter.
I mean, we don't really have proof that I caused the tornado.
All I created was just death and destruction.
saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
You're right, I am amazing.
Max. This is the only way.
No. No, I won't do it again. I won't go back again. No. Stop.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to
Free bird noise for everybody.
No. No way. You are my number one priority. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my...
I mean, your mom was still alive.
Deserves her alive.
Right?
There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me. Don't say that.
We have to choose. That we knew this would be the ultimate choice, chat.
You've just been delaying.
We have to choose between reality and fantasy. The reality of saving everyone in Arcadia Bay from a giant tornado, or
I think I should accept my fate.
we can choose to be happy with Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your
Which
love.
sounds selfish, but
You made me smile.
she's what this has all been about. She's the whole reason I went back in time. I only have my powers because of this relationship.
No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
And I am a person that believes in true destiny. If something is meant to be, it will happen.
The only one who can.
This is the ultimate choice. This is the final choice. Sacrifice Chloe or sacrifice Arcadia Bay. It's basically all or nothing versus love, friendship of one person. The person we care about most in the world. We sacrificed the Bay.
Max,
I'm sorry,
it's time.
but we have to choose Chloe. The game has made it so that I choose Chloe over everybody else.
Max, I'll always be with you.
Yeah, that's the plan, dummy. And now, the DMCA copyright music must begin. Let's all hold hands, everybody. American girls, they're so beautiful. Hey, Pistol Shrimp, you can join the Discord if you want to. There's some people in there you might know. And you can make some new friends in there too. I'm really lucky to have like a really cool community of small streamers and artists and people that are just fun and cool. Sophie's in there. We all know how cool Sophie is. So did they really kill off everybody? Ah, there's the little deer! The deers have survived. We did it for the deer. You haven't seen this ending? Well, this is what it looks like. Everything's been destroyed. Wait, there's ducks? What are you talking about? There's deer and whales. There was ducks in this game? I'm confused now. One of my favorite moments of the past week has been, there's been like these live broadcasts of the protests in America, and somebody that was streaming the protest went over to a pond and just started filming like ducks swimming around for like 2 hours. It was pretty amazing, and people were like, wait, go back. Go back to the protest. And this person was like, yeah, but look at these ducks. You decided to sacrifice. Ooh, 48 versus 52%. That's a close one. David got a scar during the fight. 96%. David killed Jefferson. 48%. You saved the trucker. 56%. 58% saved Evan. We didn't save Alyssa. But we saved the fisherman. We helped Joyce believe in David again, which is 32%. We didn't tell the truth about Rachel to Frank, which is 40%. And then we hugged Warren, which is 22%. Most people kissed him? You sickos. What is wrong with you people? Alright, so that was Life is Strange, Chapter 5. There is also a standalone DLC called Before the Storm that is like a prequel to this. And there's also a sequel called Life is Strange 2. And I will be playing that in the future. So, if you haven't already pressed that follow button, please do so now. And that way we can experience the sequel of the game sometime. And tomorrow, I think the stream's going to be kind of late, because I have some stuff going on tomorrow. I'm not sure what the deal is with it, but it'll probably be a late night stream. So, I think I'm going to play some more Uno tomorrow, because the Uno was so much fun yesterday. I think we need to bring back the Uno. You love my commentary? That means the world to me. Thank you very much. I try to be funny even in these like super dark situations. I try my best to just make people laugh. That's my goal. Play games and make people laugh. Those are my top 2 goals on Twitch. Just to have fun, play some games, and if I can, make you giggle and go hee hee ha ha. Underdog is funny. But yeah, that was a thing that we did. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I'm gonna go eat some food and cry alone in the dark.